This spot, we're going to be checking out the brand new Nerd Block Junior for Girls for March 2017. Yes, I've gone ahead and already taken off the wrap from this one. I know with the Nerd Block Junior for Boys, I left the wrap on. Decided this time around, going to change it up a bit. Changing is good, change is necessary. So I took the wrap off so that you can see once the wrap comes off, there is no seal on the front. If you guys like a collection of t-shirts, magazines, collectibles, and so much more. There's so much more inside these boxes. One would almost not even believe it. If I was to describe the contents of this box to somebody, they would say, "No way, Jose." And I would say, "Way, Jose." And they would say, "No way, Jose." But the proof is in the pudding. Let me open up the box and show you exactly what one would get had you subscribed to Nerd Block Junior for Girls. And if you like what you see, subscribe next month. You can start getting these as well. And you can have bragging rights. Not to say I've got bragging rights, but you can have bragging rights to the people that don't have Nerd Block Junior for Girls. You can say, "Did you get this subscription box this month?" I did. And you may not get invited to their parties afterwards because nobody likes a bragger. But nonetheless, let's open up the box. Let's find out what we got inside. For starters, we get ourselves a t-shirt. Now this is actually very much in vein, the same way as the Nerd Block Junior for Boys had a t-shirt. This is the Angel Grove High School that has the Power Rangers. Now in this one, you've got the pterodactyl and the saber-toothed tiger. If you remember the other one that we looked at, do you remember that one? You can always go back and watch that video. The other one had the mastodon, the Triceratops, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So this has the girls representing. The other one had the boys representing. Still though, boys or girls, they still like marshmallows. I have to agree. I love marshmallows. I love marshmallows when they're roasted. And I'm doing this, I don't know why this is the indication I like roasting, but I like roasted marshmallows. I don't like regular eating marshmallows unless they're in a Rice Krispie square. I'm telling you stuff that you probably didn't already know. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Inside as well, much like the boys box, we have a lanyard. In this case, has the Pokeball. Now there were two to choose from as far as I know. This one is, of course, the Pokeball. The other one was a Charizard. And you got Pokemon Lanyard here. Coming to us from Fab, New York. I don't know why I had such a tough time seeing it. It's right there, Fab, New York. I can add that to my lanyard collection. I know it's so funny to hear that I've got a lanyard collection, but I actually do. A little box of it. It's probably a box about yay big of all my lanyards that I collect while I'm getting these subscription boxes. Much like the boys as well, we got ourselves an Angry Birds poster collection, which I probably won't spend as much time flipping through, but you can see that it's got some pretty cool artwork here nonetheless. With some of my personal favorites being these ones here. I just love the design of them. They've got kind of a more realistic, like if these birds really existed. They don't exist? No, unfortunately they don't, Mark. I'm so sorry. No, they don't, Andrew. They don't actually exist. But I guess birds do exist. If somebody was to say, well, you're fibbing us right now. Birds do exist. I will give you that. Birds do exist in their natural habitat. Just they don't crash into pigs. As far as I know, they don't. There might be some real sick birds out there that get jollies from crashing into little green pigs. I'm not aware of that world. I don't even know if that's a world I want to be a part of. Let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to... That's just a scary, scary civilization I wouldn't want to be a part of. Anyways, we've got also the Shopkins. This is Shopkins 2 fashion tags. The boys, comparing, I know we shouldn't be comparing, but the boys had a Autobot and Decepticon Transformer dog tags. These are Shopkins. The back comes to us from Moose, right there, Moose Entertainment. Inside as well, we get ourselves a book, a different book than the one we had before. This is the Rachel Renee Russell's Dork Diaries. Oh my God, About Me diary. The #1 New York Times best-selling series. Back, Nikki asks and you answer. July 16th, if you're going to be stranded on a desert island for 2 days, what 3 things would you bring with you other than food and water? Go. We'll pose this question in this video. If you, viewer, let me know down below. If you were going to be stranded on a desert island for 2 days, what 3 things would you bring with you other than food and water? Let me know down below and we can share our ideas. And no ideas are bad ideas. So anybody who says, oh my God, you would bring a refrigerator with no food inside? No, that's their opinion. I want to bring my hamster. You can bring your hamster. I want to bring a spoon. Well, I don't know really what a spoon's going to do. I guess you could dig holes in the ground. Or I guess if you were... I guess I would choose a fork over a spoon, but what do I know? But no answers are wrong answers. Let me know down below. Inside as well, we've got the Emoji Erasers. This comes to us from Fun to Play Toys. And we'll get that opened up. See what we got inside. I wonder if they are... No, it looks like they're actually the same erasers. What are the chances it's the same erasers as what we got before? Right down to... She's in there somewhere. Right there. Right down to the fact that we also get the little Spanish woman. I feel like she's a singer. She sings every Friday night, goes up on stage, sings this beautiful song. There's a little guy behind her playing like a small guitar. I don't know. I'm creating a world, again, may not exist, but we create it nonetheless. We use our imaginations. I also have inside a heart. I've now got 2 hearts. 2 hearts beat as one. That's, I think, a U2 song. And also the little smiley turd, little smiley poo right there. There's the underside. And again, you could use these as erasers. I mean, we all make mistakes in life. That's why they make erasers. Just wipe out those mistakes. Wipe out those mistakes. Inside as well, to accompanying the book, we also have the Dork Diaries stickers. Tales from the Not-So-True Fabulous Life. Tales from the Not-So-Popular Party Out. Or Party Girl. And it actually looked like out for a second. Tales from the Not-So-Talented Pop Star, and so on and so forth. You get a total of 11. That would be 3 across, 3 down. That's 9. That's not 11. No, but you add the 2 on the top. That's 11. That's math. Simple math. And inside as well, we get ourselves the Kids National Geographic magazine. Yes. Yes, it is, Samantha. It's the same magazine as the one that your brother got. If you and your brother, that is, are getting these every single month. That's one good thing, is the magazine, at least, you don't have to share. So you don't have to wait for him to finish before you get a chance to flip through and learn all exciting things when it comes to animals. We'll just do a quick flip through, as we've covered most of this on the other video. Not fair, one would say. Well, you can actually check out that other video, the other video in question being the Nerd Block Junior for Boys. By all means, check both videos. That other video, I spend a little bit more time flipping through, discussing things about animals. This, I'm just kind of giving you a summarized look, a quick kind of a flip through to show you guys what the magazine looks like inside. Plus, I also don't want to give away everything, because if you have this magazine for yourself, I don't want to be the guy that spoils it for you. You wanted to hear something about animals, I went in, I spoiled it. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe he spoiled it. I spoiled it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm just giving you a sampler that you would want to read the magazine for yourself. Lastly, I think that is lastly. Yes, lastly, we also got the contents for the Nerd Block Junior for Girls. Those contents include an Angry Birds poster book, a Shopkins 2-pack dog tags, Dork Diaries, book and stickers, a t-shirt for Power Rangers, the Girl Zords, a Pokemon Lanyard, 1 of 2. We just happened to get the Pokeball, I should say, for both of them. National Geographic's Kids Magazine, and the Emoji Eraser was also packaged here as well. The same Z's are these ones right here. These are the same things that the Nerd Block Junior for Boys got. And then also the poster book as well. And these were the items that were different. This one was just different by its coloring, and the Zords were different. Similar design, but then we got different books and the Shopkins dog tags. Sounds good? Sorry, what? Sounds good? It does sound good. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the Nerd Block Junior for Girls, I'll put the link down below. In the meantime, we were looking at the Nerd Block Junior for Girls for March 2017. Also, as well, if you guys like what you see, click the subscribe button and you can be a part of this channel. You can be a part of this channel anyways, but if you are missing out on any videos for any reason whatsoever, it might be because you're not subscribed. It's not science, but that's a little bit of deducing. I deduce perhaps that if you are missing out on anything, also check out my playlists. Lots of stuff going on in those playlists. As always, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.